there guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So today this video is going to be a bit different. It's definitely got the ability to be a bit controversial, and I'm sure not everyone's going to like it. But what I'm here to talk about today is, are YouTubers role models, or should they be considered role models? And I should tell you why. So, well, they've been banned now, but some of my family members, my niece and nephew, bus go past, they love watching YouTubers, family vloggers, you know, such as Roman Atwood, Sakoni Jolie's, Daily Bumps, etc. But are they really role models? Really? And over here in the UK, we got certainly YouTubers that fall into that bracket as well. You know, the likes of Zoella, Alfie, Casper Lee, all of those, because they are constantly bringing out products, you know, merchandise, things like that, constantly making their subscribers buy it. I know it's your option to buy it or not, but are they really role models? They're always flashing their cash about, you know, buying extravagant items, you know, things they don't really need. And especially, you know, in kids' views watching these videos, I mean, it's a bit like TV adverts at Christmas, isn't it? When they put all the toy adverts on, the kids, naturally, they want the toys. But with these YouTubers, or superstars, if you like to call them that, I'm not really sure their demographic. I don't really know why they do it. For instance, you know, you've got the Sakoni Jolies over here. I'll use the UK as an example. And, you know, I don't particularly watch their content a lot, but when I have, you know, they're forever buying extravagant items, sports cars, you know, hundreds of pounds worth of toys for their kids. Obviously that's right to treat your kids now and again, but the thing is, are they going to really appreciate things? And I think they're not going to really grow up in the real world, are they? I mean, the Sakoni Jolies in particular, they're basically exploiting their children for money, in my opinion. They're sort of using their kids as cash cows, you know. I'm not really sure that's right, or that really should be on the internet, really. Again, similarly, you could use Daily Bumps in that example as well, you know. Maybe they're more so, you know, they're always spending hundreds of dollars on toys, you know, probably daily. And that's not really a good example, is it? Because kids won't understand the value of things, you know, because again, they'll want the items. And is that really right? I mean, I'm sure YouTube wasn't really creative to be this product, but now with these multi-million pound superstars, I suppose you could call them, I'm not really sure that their heart's in the right place making these videos. It's a bit of an odd one for me, you know. Myself, obviously, I'm not even classed as a YouTuber. I'm minuscule, I mean ultra micro in the scheme of things, but I think people should be aware of this if they're not already. Maybe their naivety as well, they're naive to it. I'm not really sure why that's the case is. Obviously, you know, they've worked hard on YouTube and whatever, they've built up their audience, and I suppose you could say they're reaping the rewards of their hard work, but I'm not so sure. I just think they're out to exploit people, well, mainly kids in this sort of case, you know, making, again, I'll go back to the merchandise, you know. A YouTuber made t-shirts with a circle with his name on it. I think they're roughly £15. Really? I mean, I get that people want it, but is it really relevant to make that? I suppose you could say it's good business, and they're getting these opportunities to make the stuff, but surely they're getting their money for the audience, obviously watching with ad revenues and everything. So why take advantage, probably teenagers watching, or younger even. And for me, they're just taking their money for no reason. Obviously, as well, there's Alfie Days, if you like. He put out a book, or a series of books, for people to fill in. I mean, that's just, again, that's exploiting younger people, isn't it? That's just not right, in my opinion. So it's a bit of a rant, you know. are they really role models? I'm not so sure. You know, I'm sure they didn't probably intend to come out like this, but it's a bit of a shame really, because I don't think it's right. Also, you know, as I said, they are buying flashcards, and that obviously that's entitled to do so, but again, it's just gonna make people think what a flash Harry or whatever, because I don't think they live in the real world really, you know. Most people can't afford to do that. Well, a very few selected group can perhaps, you know, but it just isn't right, I don't think. I mean, fair enough if you want to buy that, I mean, it's your opportunity to, but I'm not sure really flaunting it over the internet is, or in this case on YouTube, I'm not really sure that's benefit anyone apart from maybe boosting your own ego or something like that. But anyway, that's just a bit of a rant, just to say that YouTubers, in my opinion, can't really be considered as role models. But anyway, I'm sure this video is probably going to get a few bits of stick, and people may agree with me. It's just a shame really, as I say, because YouTube wasn't really created to fleece people of money really, was it? I mean, it's created as a place where you could make your own videos, express yourself and have fun with it, I suppose. But anyway, that's my views and that's my opinions on this. I hope you liked it, or somehow you got the gist of what I was trying to say. Maybe I haven't explained it in the best way, but again, that's just my opinion. It's a free country, you know, I can say what I like on here. I suppose in some ways that's the beauty of having your own YouTube channel, you know. You can just express your opinions and hope people will like them, or in fact dislike them, is the case. But once again, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new around here, subscribe. Anyway, I shall see you next week.